From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is high, the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Ben Revere.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting second.
So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Hit hard down the line. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, number 79. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Set to get his day started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yan Gomes is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez is right there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
He's set. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third.
I got 3 and 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured its velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there, and he'll bring this one in. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Set to get his day started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brantley.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So striding forward now number 79. He singled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To his left, Nunez. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Your attention, please. Now
first pitch of the at-bat. Starling Marte. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's another 1-2. The pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Lindor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. At the plate, Jose Ramirez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 25.
Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First time up, he went down looking. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hitter, Brandon
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs. For a ball, it's 1-0. Yonder Alonso will come on as a pinch hitter.
Yonder Alonso.
He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier with a great stop. He is out. Stepping into the box, number 79. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ronnie Chisenhall will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. One-0 now to Chisenhall. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding in, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Deoner Navarro will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Deoner Navarro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Revere. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch outside. The throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Pitch on its way to Avila. The high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1. Started that swing a bit too early. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he set down. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid.
Andrew Chafin comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hard liner to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jake Lamb.
Kevin Segrist is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season. Danny Valencia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined foul to deep right and out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Chisenhall's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
The center fielder,
here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cody Allen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Cody Allen.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the pitch. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out, and the offering. Fouled back. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Running yet again for second. A pitch out. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he's back standing. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Valencia is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 30.
Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the digging in, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
And that misses 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Dylan Betances is called upon with 2 out in the 8th, as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Playing third base, number 26.
Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Standing in, Starling He'll be charged with Brad Boxberger. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Nunez fields it cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he is in there. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here comes the first pitch. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths.
Rajay Davis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there goes Davis. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And so coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Striding in, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Navarro gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Betances sets. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. So